Hey y'all, I feel like there is a missing connection in your current unit, and that connection is that when you're using a matrix, you are solving a system of equations. So, for example, on your homework, systems with three variables, I deleted some pages, so I pulled out one of those problems, and you can see that problem right there on the left-hand side of the screen. 8x plus 2y minus z equals 6 is the first equation. The second equation is negative 2x plus 5y minus 3z equals negative 1. The third equation is 4y plus z equals negative 3. Now you are going to put this in your matrix calculator, and the way that goes in your matrix calculator is going to be shown on the next screen. However, right now, I'm going to give you 1 minute to write down these three equations. They absolutely must be written down on paper. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to follow what's going on. So if you need to rewind because you were silly and you didn't write it down, go ahead and rewind. If you need to pause and write it down. I'm going to give you about 40 more seconds to write down these three equations. If you need more time, press pause. Okay, this is going to be a little bit clunky because I'm not accustomed to this software. That is why I had you write all of that down. You are going to create a new matrix, and in that matrix, you need X, Y, Z, and answer. So you need 4 columns, and you had 3 equations. So you need 3 rows. You are going to type the coefficients and only the coefficients. So it's 8x plus 2y minus z, so that would be a negative 1. When there's no number in front of the letter, it's 1. If it's a negative in front of the letter, it's negative 1. The letter isn't that, the number in front is that. And that equaled 6. Then we had negative 2x plus 5y minus 3z equals negative 1. In the next row, we had no x. That's 0. There's no x. There's nothing there. Nothing is 0. Plus 4y. I guess there's no plus there, but 1z negative 3. So go ahead and press enter, and we are going to figure out the solution to that system. We push RF. This is reduced row echelon form. That doesn't matter. I'm telling you, in real life, you are never going to solve 3 systems of equations by hand. You probably will, however, use a spreadsheet which involves matrices. So the goal here is to get you familiar with technology. The goal here is not to torture you with math. So we are ref A, and we see our solution. Our solution is 3/4, -1/2, and -1. And you see those, I'm going to take a picture real quick so I can edit it. And then I'm going to go into my, I'm sorry, this is so clunky. Then I'm going to go into my pictures and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Right in here. Oh, I can't write in rainbow, y'all. Right in here, these are your answers. This will always be your X. This will always be your Y. This will always be your Z. Now, sometimes you get funky answers, and I'm going to go through that in another video. And you will know that you have, when you get funky answers, what you're looking for, I'm going to try to explain this because I know I'm not going to have time before the end of the day. I will have time at the end of the day. If you look here, it says 100010001. That's when you have your answer. So this matrix sorry guys, my pen's not working. I'll try another pen. This matrix tells you, oh goodness, I'm writing too fast. This is the solution. Now, the big deal here is if you don't have that 100010001, you have a different problem. Either those lines, all three lines are the same lines, and you have infinitely many solutions, or those lines never cross, then either those lines are on top of each other, are all the same, and you have infinite many solutions, or you have lines that never cross, and then you have no solution. I'm doing a separate video on that, so hopefully that helped a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and save that to photos, and I'm going to stop my screen sharing, and